Perfect timing. How you doing?
Tired.
Yeah.
Ready for the last one to be done.
It's your last session.
Yeah. And Oliver's here.
Hello, Oliver. Doing a documentary all about Louise.
About Louise?
Yeah.
Nice. It's not very interesting, so.
So we've just recorded a load of footage and realised that the mic wasn't working.
Oh.
So thank you again for doing this again on your fight week when you're hungry, wrecked. Tell me about your training. So I know you're kind of tapering off this week, a lot of your training. You were saying today you're just going to be doing kind of just some drilling and just get the sweat on a bit. But last week, what were you doing?
So it would be like my morning would be kind of the midday session here, which is more technical. We get some good like technical spars in, and we'd cover like a lot of key techniques that I'm going over for this fight, like specifically. And then I'd come in, either do a pad session with Scully or some strength and conditioning, or some cardio. And then in the evening is kind of a tougher session, so it'd be more, there's more bodies here to spar and stuff, so it would be a lot more of a grueling session than the midday.
How much water are you drinking this week? Tell me, you're doing the water loading to cut the weight.
So I eased into it on day one. I drank 3 litres, and then for about 4 days I was drinking 5 litres, I think, 3 or 4 days, and then today it drops to 1 because I'll be sauning tonight and trying to get all the water out. So.
How do you find drinking all that water? Is it okay?
Oh my god, I've never hated water so much in my life. I'm like peeing every 2 seconds. It's so annoying. It's the worst.
Do you feel hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving. The first few days, the first like 2 days, you're like, this is actually fine. And then it hits on like the 3rd day and you're like, I'm starving. Like, I'm so hungry all the time. I can't look at anyone. Everyone's like getting killed. And
we were just saying as well how you'd kind of, in here we would change our sparring partners kind of depending on our opponent. So obviously you're fighting Chloe. Who have you kind of picked for all your fight sims and why? What have people kind of...
So shout out to Devin for being a trooper and always coming in every Wednesday.
Being the punching bag.
Yeah, being the punching bag for my fight rounds. He's southpaw and he kind of has a similar like wrestling kind of, he'll dive for takedowns and he'll work me to get to the ground like similar to Chloe. And then anyone who's southpaw really, like we've just been, some people are dreading me because they have to go southpaw and they're just hating me because they don't like it. So I think everyone's kind of like, can't wait for me to be done this one so they can fight me normally again.
This is a title fight, obviously, your first title fight. Does having the title kind of make any difference to you, or are you just, do you think of it as the same as any other fight?
I kind of think of it as the same because it's like the title is just a bonus if I win kind of thing, but like mentally I'm not even thinking about the title now. I'm just thinking about getting in and just the fight in general, just getting through the fight.
It's pretty good to be like doing all this the day before weight cut as well. So, you're going to the sauna with her as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going
to bring the camera in.
More grumpy than as well.
The cool shorts, aren't they? They're sponsored by Alpha Apparel. This is the cage.
So you got your fight
This
rounds.
is Alpha Apparel. Sponsored. Jodie was the only reason I made it through the last sauna.
I think I'm going to be annoying the shit out of her.
I was like one in the pizza at my turn.
Devin, Louise was saying how you've just gotten the brunt of it for this fight camp.
Yeah.
She's been fighting you every day.
Yeah, every Wednesday.
We'll roughly go about a minute. You kind of do the time for them. They're roughly a minute.
Okay.
Less sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. We don't have to go into clinching every time, but yeah, I'd like to just get a bit of from there. But 50-60%, okay?
To your corners.
Tell me now again, Devin. So we're into probably week 4 with Louise's fight prep. You're a southpaw. That's just the perfect training partner for her. Yeah. So you've been going toe to toe in the cage. This is the 5th one, maybe.
5th one, 4th one. Yeah, it's been. I don't like. Well, not that I don't like doing it, but it just takes a toll on me.
Yeah.
Oh, like the first week was just getting to like feel it out. Then the second week it was more better. Like it was better for me.
Yeah. You did, because I remember like she was doing really well one of the weeks.
Yeah.
But then out of nowhere, you landed a great like hip toss, got a submission. She was fuming.
Yeah.
So then we went into the next round, and she was doing great again.
Yeah.
But you got her with a guillotine at the very end,
Yeah.
and she was literally ready to murder somebody by the.
Didn't want to flee.
Yeah.
But no, and then the next week she's bad at me.
Well, look, fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you today now, all right?
Thank you very much.
Get a few more submissions out today. Have her head wrecked again, all right?
He wrecked my head now. Not last week, the week before.
Yeah.
So I went home, had nightmares, and then came back in.
We were literally laughing about that you definitely held the resentment for the week, like, and then.
Here, like, I was driving home, no music in the car, nothing. Like, I just had to live with the pain of it. Like.
Yeah. Surely you had a good one last week, so I imagine he's coming on strong. What are we looking out for today against him?
Just not leaving kind of takedowns happen, just anti kind of.
Yeah.
You know, the small mistakes happen in the guard and just, you know, stupid stuff really that when you're tired they make the difference, like, you know.
Yeah, because this is kind of for your opponent Chloe, who's a southpaw, kind of likes the grappling, likes the jiu-jitsu, kind of this is the kind of game plan anyway, like, is it?
Yeah, 100%. And like he is ideal for that style, his grappling and stuff, like he's strong, strong grips, similar to Chloe, like stuff.
Yeah.
He's ideal, yeah.
Well, look, I'm rooting for him today now. I told him that, right? So
it's his day today.
It's his day, yeah.
The underdog today.
3 submissions by him now, 1 per round, all right? Yeah, perfect, lovely. Don't let the guard close now again. Nice, yeah, not back into that. Keep pushing on that knee. Don't let her get her grips. Yeah. Push down. Let's reset and guard again, guys. One more time. That's the moment, exactly. Not going back in now. You're not going back down. There you go. There you go. That's brilliant, Louise. Keep it going. 30 seconds.
How's your energy feeling?
One.
You've done a lot though today.
Yeah.
That did not seem like just drills and...
No. You always say it's just drills and then it becomes just one big part. So.
Yeah.
What are you doing after this?
Going home, having my last meal, and then hitting the sauna for the evening. I'll do a little bit of cardio again before I go into the sauna, just get a bit of sweat on.
Type of cardio?
I'll kind of layer up and just go on the bike for maybe 30 minutes or something.
So are you just gonna like rest in bed until
chill
then?
out, have a shower, chill out for a while, and kind of prepare the food, my Dior light for tomorrow morning, have it nice and cold, loads of water.
The first thing you're gonna eat tomorrow?
I'll keep it small to start off so that I don't die, and then I'll slowly work my way up to like pancakes.
Have you done anything differently this camp? I know obviously you switch your kind of partners to be southpaw like Chloe, but was there anything else you did better, did worse, or?
I think striking was kind of a big area because all along, like, we're all known here for wrestling, so I love wrestling, but it's kind of upskilling my striking now as well to kind of become well-rounded as well.
Okay. Had any like other challenges this fight camp, or has everything kind of gone smoothly?
Everything's gone smoothly, to be fair. Like, I don't think anything was kind of. I think the biggest thing is like small kind of niggles that you'll pick up when you're doing fights back to back that like you just can't help, you just have to train on them, so it's just getting around them and training smart kind of for the first like week or two after a fight into the second one, so yeah.
Perfect. I'll see you at sauna. Let's go.
Let's go.
To the sauna. What time is it? 10 to 7, Halloween night. It's about to get spooky. Hi. So how much weight do you have to lose right now?
3.
3 kg.
Maybe
So how much rounds do you think you'll have to do? What's the kind of way you do it?
3. 2 or 3. Sauna, come out, then do a wrap on like it's like a heated bed in the Kingsley, so it's a job because it's less effort. I thought it was a picture. I also thought it was. Start that again.
Ready for sauna. Weight, weighing scales, towels, and Jodie.
Did you eat today? Yeah, I had 2 eggs and after training. And then to make it like a bit like I was eating more food, I like put on and then I like spread the yogurt out and just move around and put it into the freezer so it was like a bar. 64.
So you're right, 3 kg.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe a little bit more actually, 60. I think it's 64.2.
Okay.
So
And how long do you have to stay in here now?
I'm
This
gonna
round.
try and do 20 minutes if I can.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's
How long you gotta stay like this now, Louise?
maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. Till I stop sweating, and then once I stop, I have to go on. This is sweet sweat, but it's basically like Vaseline. It kind of works the same as Vaseline, it traps the heat in. So I have to sweat more.
Perfect.
That's what I think it does. I'm not
That's a very scientific explanation.
Yeah, you'll be grand now.
Because I have a sauna blanket at home, so I can always have.
What do you normally drop overnight?
Well, Sean thinks 0.5.
Yeah, that'd be definitely.
What round of sauna are we on now?
I'm round 2 there now. Almost finished the cut. Ready to go.
Is it getting worse?
It's worse in the sun. I know here. Yeah.
He looks paralysed.
This is dying.
How you getting on? Going on to my third round now, so hopefully that's enough.
Bosh.
Yeah. I feel suddenly happy.
Last round. So we're leaving now after 3 rounds.
Yeah.
You've got about a kg.
KG to tomorrow, which isn't too bad.
Okay. And then, what time is your weigh-in?
11, and then I can drink and eat.
And then the next day, you fight.
I'd actually lick the fucking floor now, just to get a bit of fake stuff. So
Just a bit of flavour. Just to feel something.